Servus and welcome. I'm Vera at Spilled Coffee Crafts, and this is the flip through video for week 4 of the open collaboration Paperbag Junkjournal Prompt Challenge 2025, which is hosted by Cara from Paper Confessions with Cara and Bianca from Baby's Closet Creations. There is also a bunch of official collaborators, which I link in the description box below, and a few, or also a bunch of collaborators like me that only heard of this challenge and jumped on because it is an open collaboration and we were invited to join in. So, which is quite fun. And this is week 4, which is the last complete week for this collaboration. There are two prompts left for the last 2 days of September after this video. And there will be an additional video with the complete flip through of the complete journal on the 29th or 30th. I'm not sure when I will be able to make this additional video. And there are 2 additional prompts, of course, and they will also be included. Again, there were 7 prompts for this week, and I only did 6 one. The last one, which is the prompt from the 28th, which was the prompt a challenge. I skipped this one because my week was challenging enough as it was. I didn't need another challenge. That's just it. It will not be included. I don't do it. I don't do it next week. It's missing. Whoever owns the journal, which it will ever be only me, knows and will know throughout the journaling, that's also on the journaling cards in here, what the challenge was. And for 2 of these prompts, I again do it like the weeks before. I flip to this, I make a quick flip through. Oh, words are so hard, sorry. I make a quick flip through and stop by these pages that include prompts from this week. So let's start, and I tell you something. Oh yes, this is already the first prompt from this week. Not the first one, but one of the prompts, which was the 26th weather. And this was one of the prompts where I took a shortcut. I only found this card in my stash with this beautiful stormy sky. And I glued it on this paper bag here. Just wove a piece of fabric through the, I think, cinched edge here, and yeah, call it a day. So this was a quick one, and let me take the opportunity. There is also a process video here on my channel where I show you the process of making the prompts, and this one and one other prompt will not be included because it was such a quick make, and yeah, you know how to glue down a card on a page, right? So there is no process video about this. I show you here. So this was the prompt weather. Then these are from weeks before. Oh yes, and this is the second shortcut. This was for the prompt 25 mood. And I found this card in my stash, which I picked up in Malaga. She is a professional flamenco dancer, and her name is Carmen Cortez. And she is a perfect representation of mood, right? So, again, there needed to be shortcuts this week. Yeah, and everything is fine. So nothing to worry about. It was it was time challenging. Let's put it like this. Okay, then let's see where the next one is. And now we are coming to the ones that I really made. This is the page for Prompt 27 magazine. Because magazine for me usually means glue booking. I glue book as a kind of relaxation task, or if I need to wind down, if I need to process things, I like to glue book. And this means I use magazines for it. And so this was what I connect with the word magazine, and I made 2 glue book pages in here. And if you're watching the process video, these pages tell a story. And I don't tell the story here. I let you look at this. If you want to know what the story behind these 2 pages is, you need to watch the process video. But I like them. Yes, they are cute. Okay, so do you need a closer look? So that's that. And what do we have? Oh yeah, this is my page for Prompt 23 Nature. This is also a magazine image that I simply glued on the same paper that I used here, so I could also put it in like this and had a matching spread to the text on this pocket. But yeah, and I chose her because she looks like an outdoor girl, right? So she is in nature, she's wearing a wool jumper, yeah. And this is a plastic bag, like stamps would come in, or stickers or something like this. So a piece of packaging. And these were stickers, but they are not stuck in here. They are not sticking in here. I glued always 2 stickers together, so they were like a card, and then I put them in this bag. I sewed it shut, and they can still move. So it would be kind like a shaker page, but yeah, the idea is there, and it gives a different look than just gluing them down. But they don't really move. But I use these beautiful mushrooms. I like that this pocket is see-through. You can see the card you're putting behind it. And this was my page inspired by the prompt nature. And this is the prompt, a map to your heart. Include 5 key things you enjoy and love. And I made this quick spread. In the background, you'll see a map of Porto, or a piece of a map from Porto in Portugal. This is an art piece, so traveling, staying in cities, enjoying cities, regions, or countries for a longer time is one of the things I love to do, or me and my husband love to do. And yeah, this is already the first thing. The other thing is, this is representing art. This is a sculpture from Krakow in Poland where I stayed for work reasons, not for a long time, so not for traveling, but I like it, and I like taking photographs of sculptures also when I'm traveling. And in general, I love art. I love collecting art from street artists wherever we travel. And I try to support artists. Yeah, that's this. That's piece 2. Then the third thing is I love chocolate. This is piece of a chocolate packaging that I just crunched up a little bit. Then 4 is coffee. So I stamped this coffee cup and the coffee remix on here, and which is also then the 5th thing from this piece, which is eco dyeing paper and fabric. And this is a piece of fabric that I dyed. And it seems, I think this was part of a piece that I dyed with my paper, with my boiled paper bundles. And if you're interested in the process and how things look that come out of these boiled paper bundles that I dye with onion skin, leaves and rust, then there are several videos on my channel that show you the process, that show you the reveal from boiled paper bundles. I can link them in the description box. Yeah, and this is the 5th one. Then we are missing one, whimsical, and I just put over it. Oh yeah, here. And this is my whimsical page where I put on some, these are all fabric textile patches that you usually would iron or sew on a piece of clothing, just for decoration or because you have a tear in it and you need to cover the tear or something. Yeah, with the rainbow, the little fairy that's sliding down the rainbow. This is her little friend. Yeah, this is my take on whimsical. And then I just glued a few different pieces of fabric on here on this other side, and also this little piece of ribbon, just to counteract the whimsical a little bit. Yeah, I'm weird like this, so I need, yeah. And that's it for this week. This is all I made for week 4. I hope you enjoyed what I showed you. Again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Cara and Bianca, for this fun challenge, for this fun collaboration. It was totally on me that I took a few shortcuts and completely skipped one of the prompts. Yes, due to time restrictions. So, but still, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Bye!